So, first question, how do you motivate and empower your team during tough times?
I think just making sure that you communicated to them that if they needed support, if they needed help, you are just one call away, or they can just go to your table and ask you for help. Very important, even for us, very, very important na kapag you feel that your staff are not feeling okay or they're having trouble with whatever they're doing, you ask them kahit simple question lang, are you okay? Do you need help? Or what can I help you with? Something like that. I think I remember it from one of my work colleagues before. He remembered his boss because whenever that he feels down, hindi naman siya always, as in hindi naman siya everyday, basta whenever the boss go out of his room, he usually tap the shoulder of his staff and just ask them, how are you feeling today? So parang ganun yung mga naging anuhan na you communicated to them that you're there to support, you're there to help. So parang it's a big help na din na if they feel trouble, if they feel that it's too much already, they have a breather, they can talk to you. That's very important, I guess now whenever for the staff to feel that their leader, the one that is like supervising them, monitoring them, they know that you are there. So they will not feel na sobra na.
Okay. So the second question is, what qualities do you think are essential for effective leadership?
I think the qualities that are essential for me is that he or she should know how to adapt to different situation and being resilient also. Kasi for now, a lot of changes even in the industry, in the office, in the staffs. So every people has their own way. So kailangan mo mag-adapt din sa kanila na it's too much to balance out. And then for the industry naman, the market is super competitive. So if you don't know how to adapt, if you don't know how to like go with the flow and also give also your way on that, walang magiging changes maiiwanan ka. So dapat alam mo how to adapt, how to resilient, kasi hindi naman always 100% failure proof. Lagi yung 50-50. Hindi, kahit anong study mo, kahit anong plan out mo, nagkakaroon pa din ng mga scenario na hindi siya nag-work out. So dapat kaya mo ding mag-back. Bale, kapag bumagsak ka, start up again ka din. Ganon. So, I think I learned this from my previous boss, from Sir Erdy. Whenever sabi niya, don't be afraid to make a mistake. Because you can always learn from it. But don't make the same mistake again. Kasi you're making that mistake not worth it. Yung value nung nawawala kapag ginawa mo uli yun. It's okay to make a very expensive mistake. Just make sure that you learn from it. So parang ang pinakaanuhan niya, mamali ka, bumangon ka, natuto ka. Then go ka ulit, move on ka na ulit. So being resilient, very important. Especially, I think for women it's very easy kasi women are very, very resilient persons. So yun yun. And then I think next quality is that the leader should know how to really communicate, should know how to listen, and have the heart to listen also. Hindi lang siya yung mindset na, because needed for profit, like that. Pero you should know also how to take care of your people. Because you cannot do anything alone. You need people to do it for you. You have the goal, you know what you want, but you cannot do it alone. Dadalawa kamay mo, isa utak mo, dadalawa paa mo, isa katawan mo. Kailangan mo ng mind ng ibang tao. Kasi baka yung mo na ganito lang, para madagdagan yon, kasi para maging successful, hindi lang naman isang isang idea. It's idea and work of a lot of people. So you should know how to take care of them also.
How do you maintain confidence and stay true to yourself in your leadership role?
Okay, stay true to myself, I think I always remember na I started at this point lagi ako nag-start ako sa mababang posisyon. So, all the learnings, yun yung inanuhan na lahat ng natutunan ko, I can share it to other people. Kasi hindi naman ako nag-start na nandito kaagad ako sa managerial. I started as an AP staff. So, lahat ng natutunan ko doon, I make sure that whatever position, naiano ko siya sa mga other staff ko. So, they know na ganito. Tapos, to make sure, telling them also na they can learn. The company's been good to me because they are very much willing to coach me, to teach me, and they are my bosses from Sir Ernie to Sir Nolly to Sir Kenny. They are very, very like open-minded that you needed to be like this. If you needed help, we can support you on this. So if you needed some trainings, what trainings you need? If you needed to talk to me, we can talk, whatever is that, and then we'll discuss it, and this is how we can do it. So it was like for me, ganun din yung inaano ko sa mga staff ko. So just knowing from where I started, yun lang din yung ano ko. Kaya kung ano ako noon, yun pa din ako ngayon, but with what I learned, I imparted it to them also. Because natutunan ko din siya from my bosses. You enjoy life. Yun lang naman talaga. You enjoy life. Kasi, well, especially for me, I experienced that all of my times in the work. And then later on, with my mom, yung mama ko talaga yung super very very strong. And then when there are times that I'm takot to take a step forward, my mom will told me, you can do it. Everything can be learned. You have the career to pursue. You have the to do things very, very good. But don't forget that you have a life aside from work. So you go out with your friends, you spend more time with your family, and then do an honest work with your job.